Habits for a stronger you. So the habits that you have right now, everything you do from when you wake up in the morning to you go to bed, you are doing habits. You might not be thinking about them, things that are used to, and they've gotten you to this point to where you are in life. So all the habits you've been doing are getting you to what you have now. The results are what you've been doing. So sometimes we want to move from point A to point B. We want to move forward with our life. We want to move on to the next step. So we may have to think about what we're doing, be open, and create new habits. So what are 4 new habits that we can incorporate for a stronger of ourselves, for a new, positive, better person that we can be? The first, foremost, and probably the most important, I would have to say, is movement. That means moving your body. That means exercise. That means it can be anything you want it to be. It can be, Tai Chi. It can be Qigong. It can be meditation and yoga. Movement of your mind, movement of your body. Exercise, lifting weights, strength training. Strength training is not just to strengthen your muscles. It's pushing yourself to get to that next rep. It's pushing yourself, and those things translate over to real life, because now you're going to carry that new virtue, that new character into whatever you're doing. You're pushing yourself a little bit more on this side, in this area in your life. You see what I'm saying? When we meditate, we learn how to slow our thoughts, how not to react to thoughts in mid-conversation, in arguments. We learn how to relax, be at peace, chill, accept. All these things are going to be able to build up a certain portion and parts of yourself, of your character. You're building strength, you're pushing yourself. You see, that's creating change already. You're moving energy, you're breathing, you're changing your chemistry of your mind, your brain, your emotions, your physical body. You need to start incorporating movement. Go to the park, go for a run. You're gonna be breathing. That's gonna cause a catalyst into your new change. And the second one is learning something new, stepping out of your comfort zone, having an open mind. So this means, what's very important is what we think about now, everything that we're listening to, we're watching, the conversations we have with people. All these things are coming in and out of our brain. Remember, our bodies can adapt to pretty much anything and everything. So remember also, our brains are antennas. They're always receiving, they're always giving out these frequencies, these waves links. So very important to make sure and be vigilant what's coming in and what's coming out. What are we listening to? What kind of music are we listening to? What kind of conversations are we having with people? What are we watching? You see? What are we telling ourselves? These are all very important. So we have to change certain things to get us to the next better self, to the next point in our lives, the transitioning, the transformation that we're looking for, to wherever we want to be, and a healthier person. So we want to be eating healthier, right? Learning about new foods, new supplements, roots, healthy things. If we didn't read, if we didn't learn about these things, we would never know, right? So being open to learning and new information, right? And applying it as well. That's my philosophy, my intake. Not specialize in just one thing, but know a lot about a lot of different things. And something that is very passionate for you, then really hone in on that and specialize in that thing that you really love to do. But a way we're going to find out what it is we love to do is being open to new information, to new knowledge, and learning brand new things. Stepping out of your comfort, creating a new habit to get you to the next and better place. And the third is surrounding yourself with positive, like-minded people, or people that are maybe ahead of you into where you want to be, so that they can help you propel to the next step. So again, everything that we know now is a result of what we've been listening to, watching, what we've been doing every single day. So we may feel stuck, we're not moving anywhere. We need to change, add a new catalyst, a stimulus to something brand new. So the conversations we have with people, if we're always talking about gossip, if we're talking about bad news, things that are negative, we're gonna get stuck. We're gonna take in that negative energy, and it can mess us up in our moods and our emotions and our thoughts throughout that day. Imagine you stumble yourself first thing in the morning, and then you start catching all these red lights, you get late to work. You see there's a negative energy flow. So being very vigilant and careful of what you talk about with people, with your friends, with your family, and surrounding yourself with more positive thoughts, more motivating people, inspiring people that are going to help you. And you can help each other. The more energy you share with each other, the higher energy you guys go, that you're going to go up. So we want to be always getting higher energy. We want to be more joyful, positive, listening to joyful, positive music. You know, things that are going to make us feel good. Because if we feel bad, it's going to hinder us from creating better habits, to moving. So being vigilant and cognizant of what is coming in at all times, and having good conversations with good people, with your friends that are going to help you, good friends as well, people that are not toxic, conversations that are toxic, but people and things that are going to help uplift your mood, to help you. So being very vigilant and careful what is being said from your mouth, what you're letting into your ears. And the fourth is having a stable ritual for yourself. This is very important, and this is an interesting one, rituals. So a ritual can be anything that you do on a daily basis, every week, every month, every year. So like a family vacation, every year could be a ritual. Every morning you wake up, you journal, you write your thoughts, your dreams to help you organize, can be a ritual. Every night when I go to sleep, I listen to positive affirmations. I listen to frequencies, beats to help calm, and so I can have those in the back of my mind, my subconscious mind. So if we're in a relationship, that means every Sunday, every Wednesday night, you have a candlelit dinner just between you and your partner. And this can be very stable, something to look forward to every week. You know, it keeps the flame underneath. So it helps to have a ritual. This can help program your mind to a more healthier, positive mindset. Removing blocks of you can't do something, removing blocks of your self-esteem, the stories you tell yourself. So to change that, we create rituals, positive affirmations, visualizing. You know, a ritual can be something, whatever you want it to be, but it's something that you're consistent with on a daily basis or weekly basis, right? So those are 4 habits that I've used, that I've come to learn that's very important to help create a better person, a better character that we have. So be very vigilant of what your habits have always been and change them up. So thank you guys for watching. Try them out. Let me know, what are your habits that you have now? What are habits that you would like to change? Those are just 4 that's helped me tremendously. You know, share in the comments what you guys, other habits that would be very useful for other people to incorporate, to uplift those around you. And let me know if these habits helped you. Thanks for watching.